Evening, everybody.
Hey, go ahead. What's up, guys?
What up, huh?
Idaho.
Just sitting over here sharpening my hammer.
Everybody likes a good sharp bludgeoning.
I'd take a good sharp bludgeoning if they're right next drone right now. I'm getting close though.
Whose turn is it tonight?
I don't
I
know.
believe that would be you.
Let's check the. Yeah, I think you
I
might
think
have.
you're right. I think you're right. I'm not prepared. I need to get my
That's
note-taking devices.
when Joe Bob was saying that, where we're telling him it was his turn, he asked if he wanted to switch. I think it. Yep.
Yeah, I think it
Regret
is
it.
too.
Wait,
Regret.
Joe Bob
Living
and
with
Kate
regret there.
switched.
This
So
one may not
yes.
be any better. We'll see. This
So
could be a doozy too.
Yeah, it's you, John, and then CJ.
Already.
I think that's how it's working.
I'm on it. I got my pen and paper at hand.
Spare and magic helmet.
Hi, guys.
Guten Abend.
Hey,
Howdy.
Jared.
What's happening?
Hey, go hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, hi.
How is everyone?
King of griddle.
Fantastic.
Reeking of griddle.
Yes.
What is
I
going on with
griddled.
my sound?
I griddled 16 smash burgers right before this, and I didn't have time to take a shower, so I.
Well, you're the one that told the neighbors you had a Blackstone.
I know it's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. It's fun though. I like that thing a lot. It's a lot of fun. Those smash burgers, whew, they're good. So much better than grilled. I mean, just different, not better, but it's just different, you know. So
Jared,
juicy.
Yes,
if a person was to buy something in Lexington, is there a way you can pick it up for me and then I could pick it up next time I'm down there?
absolutely.
Depends on who the person is.
I have found, I've got a terrible idea.
Uh-oh.
I found a golf simulator on Facebook for sale.
A
What?
golf simulator? Where are you going to put that out? In the
Oh,
garage?
dude, I'm so jealous.
Oh, how cheap
mean-
is that?
$1,750.
Oh, that's actually a steal for one of those.
It
You got to
is.
hang the
The-
screen up
shit.
and all that stuff.
Oh, it comes with the net, the screen, the side nets,
Oh
the,
man,
I mean,
those
I feel like I
tracker,
don't
the
usually see
projector. I mean, just the tracker alone, it's the SkyTrack system, which is like one of the better ones. It goes about $3,000 by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you find this?
Yeah,
Facebook
that's a
Marketplace.
Wow.
That's probably
Yeah, every-
some dude's wife that's selling it because they're getting a divorce.
That's
I was about to
exactly what
say,
I was about to
Yeah.
say.
No,
$750 and the cheapest divorce in town.
that's-
Call the man.
the guy said it's about a year old. Projector's about 10 years old, but he said he bought it and never used it like he thought he would. So
10 years
he's getting
old.
rid of it. The projector.
Yeah, I know, but that's the technology.
That's old for a
It's out of
projector.
date, man. That's
Yeah,
No,
but
I mean-
I don't know
projectors
about
aren't that
that.
expensive, too.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, his projector.
I'm just
probably
saying it
be
might
the
be out of
cheapest
date for a
thing out of
10-year-old
that.
projector. Might want to look into.
All right, what is going on?
that and I have to buy a gaming computer then. That's going to be the biggest expense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be
It
sure
depends.
that projector's okay, because 10 years is a long time in projector talk.
You can go to Walmart and
Long
get a
time in
gaming
any.
for $800. Just depends on what requirements you.
And my neighbor has one. He like pretty well pieced it together himself instead of just going out and buying it all ready done. He said he had about $6,000 counting the computer and everything in it.
Oh
Holy
wow.
shit.
Oh, that's because he was buying all the high end stuff. He spent $6,000 on a gaming computer.
No. This is simulator and everything. He said
Oh, the
$6,000
simulator.
counting
Oh, I see.
$6,000 counting the computer.
Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense.
Which again, it goes like I can drive a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops, and just go down to his garage and play it just about any time I really want to. But
Who's got one, Poog?
Poog,
That
Poog.
makes sense.
I don't think
How'd I know
anybody,
your neighbor's
Yeah.
name was
nobody there
Poog?
has a real name.
No,
Lundy, Poog.
those aren't even some of the best ones.
What are the good ones, Cade?
Well, the guy that used to live in this house before me was Beaner.
Beaner.
Is he Mexican?
Yep.
Oh, that's bad.
No,
no, he was not
Oh!
Mexican.
he's actually not Mexican.
His last name was Coffee, and they called him Beaner for Coffee Bean.
Oh my God.
I almost feel
No.
almost.
It's all in good fun.
I had a bunch of buddies in Cincinnati that never went by their real names. Algie, Bezow.
Algie.
That was his last name. His actual last name is Algie.
Well, nobody called me Steven in my fraternity. Nobody even knew my first name for a long time. It was just Tut. That's it.
And one of my
Tut.
roommates was that way. McPete. Nobody ever
My
called him by his
girlfriends
first
called
name.
me Tut. I mean, everybody just called me Tut. Teachers called me Tut.
It's true.
True.
So that's the
True
way it is.
story.
My real name. No one knows my real name. Hardly. They always just know me as Joe Bob.
What's your real name?
Jody.
Jody.
Robert.
That's
Jody Robert.
I think I've heard you called
That's so
Jody
gay.
maybe once my entire life.
It is. Yeah, it's really weird to hear. Half the time I don't realize someone's talking to me.
Well, Jody Roberts, my backup character's name, the barbarian, Jody Roberts. He loves to kick indoors.
Just like to barge right in without even any thought whatsoever, doesn't he?
Yes, he plays with 110% aggression.
All right,
on
guys.
journal tonight. Is it me? I don't know.
Yeah, it's you.
No, it's John.
Damn.
John.
I was trying to
The
get him.
wily veteran.
Thanks, Todd. I'm glad you got my back.
Well, you're trying to kill my character, so.
No, actually not.
Oh, it's John who wants to kill my character.
It is?
Oh, I think it's everybody who wants to kill my character.
I think
Oh, it
everybody
is
hates
not
your
everybody.
character. That doesn't make them murderers, right?
I think
It's-
everybody
I'm
loves
joking.
your character, but we still may have to murder him.
No,
It's a whole love-hate kind of thing going on.
he
It's
is not.
complicated.
Literally, the way you were playing it, like we know you're really good at your characters, and he automatically came out fucking awesome. He was dope. Credit to you.
But he might have to die.
He's a
But-
shithead. He's a shithead.
Right.
Used to love her, but I had to kill her.
Kill her. I love that song.
Well, guys, as you all have intimated here, we got a hell of a situation.
We were intimating all over the place.
Who would have
Yeah.
thought Dispel Magic would come to all this?
Dispel Magic just threw things
You
into
fucked everything up.
complete disarray. I have to take away all the bottle caps for all of the hassle that it's caused. But you know
Wanna
what?
use mine right before you can.
We're telling this story together. And
Exactly.
That's just how it all worked out.
Yep. Exactly.
So, we are basically, as a quick reminder, where'd the music go? Oh, it's just very low right now. As a quick reminder, you guys were in Van Richten's tower. He left you there as he was heading out on a mission, and you guys went to sleep. I assume feeling somewhat safe for a change. You know, you're not out in the wilderness. You're in the lair of one of the greatest monster hunters of the
I don't know that we can.
multiverse.
I don't know that we can trust him either, because he, hey, you should be safe here, and then somebody gets murdered. So is he in on it? We might not know.
Well, that could be. So so as CJ is as Reverend has pointed out, you guys woke up to the grisly fate of one Oglethorpe
Oh, I
with
miss him
this
so much.
new person, this shadowy figure standing over him with a bloody knife. shadowy figure ran and ripped off one of the boards off the windows, and jumped out, and was attempting to get away in a fog of gaseous form when someone ruined it all and cast spell magic. So now we are here.
Anything. It sounds like that person enhanced everything. Did a really good job.
Possible. So
It's killer.
Yeah, that's right.
This individual name is Rathskeller. He read the thoughts and surface thoughts and did a couple of deep probes on you guys, and so he obviously seems to know a whole lot about you. And right now, I believe the debate all week has been what to do with this creepy dude. And so that's where we are. I believe he has laid out his weapons, the cloak, and I believe you bound him, if I recall. Is that correct?
I told
Yeah, I
them
think
they
we have his
could, but
hands,
I don't know
yeah.
if they did
Yeah,
or not.
That's
I think
true. I don't know if we said anything.
I was under the so that is where we are.
Yeah, he put his wrists out, so I assumed they did.
Well, if he's not, he is now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Stella has been watching all of this, and she sees that he gets all bound and he's down the ground, and she is wanting to get a closer look at him. And she stands from her crouched position over by the wall, and she begins to walk towards the group, her rapier just kind of held loosely in her hand, dragging along beside her, and she's really looking intently at Rathskeller. And she starts talking to him, and she says, "You've piqued my interest with words so kind. In you a kindred spirit might I find? Another day perhaps it would be, but today you are as irritating as a flea." Quickly and silently, Stella's rapier slices through the air and drops back to her side. "You have credit for a kill that should have been mine, and if you look down, you will see you are out of time. You think you can take this cat's claw? For that offense, you will fall. To the gods of the mist, I am sending you back, for with this rapier, I have a knack." And as Stella watches the blood soak through Rathskeller's shirt and his legs start to leave
Oh,
along
she
with
instantly
it,
attacked. Oh, I was going to say,
she
I was going to
drops
stop
to the
anything.
ground, pulling out Calamus, cradling the feather in her arms, and she starts to cry.
Oh, hell, that happened way quicker. I was
Did
going
you
to stop
just
anything that was
fucking
going on.
kill me?
Sounds
I
like
didn't
she's
give you a
killing
chance to
one
stop.
character per week on you, Steven.
Oh shit!
And she killed me. I mean, watched me die just 3-4
Whoa.
weeks ago.
Whoa,
Dude,
can we
and you think
interject here real
I'm the
quick?
bad guy here? I mean, come on.
What is that, Heckle?
Oh,
What the fuck?
that happened way quicker. Like, I was going to get ready to say, like, when she started to step that way, he wanted to get in because he already didn't trust her when she started going through Oglethorpe stuff. And he was going to step in between her and completely shut her off. That happened that went way sideways, way quicker than I could even say anything.
Well,
Yeah.
let's rewind here. She said that she's mad because I stole the kill. What did she? What?
And
Can you reread
her
that?
claw. Yeah.
What? Can you reread that part?
She wasn't reading that. That was off the cuff.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I mean, it was
So do you want
amazing.
me?
That's
Do
freaking
you want me to
amazing.
read what she said to you? All of it?
Yeah. Or just
Okay. She said, "You piqued my interest with words so kind, and you a kindred spirit might I find? Another day perhaps it would be, but today you are as irritating as a flea. You have credit for a kill that should have been mine, and if you look down, you will see you are out of time. You think you can take this cat's claw? For that offense, you will fall. To the gods of the mist, I am sending you back, for with this rapier, I have a knack."
So there's not even a chance to interject and stop that before it happens.
No.
Okay, instantly. If that there, because I knew I should have said it when she started moving, but Heckle, it just starts going, no, 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 just screaming, and instantly does a medicine check on Rathskeller to try to stabilize him.
Okay.
If I would like to also, if I see that as well, and he does a medicine check, I would like to use a cantrip and do spare the dying to stabilize him.
Okay.
And if he's stable and Heckle sees this, you see him freak the fuck out. Heckle don't freak out. Heckle freaks out and instantly goes into a rage.
Well,
Okay.
We're talking.
as she moved up, I was moving up too. When I saw her rapier come out, I am going to rush her and try to grapple.
Okay. Let's roll
It
initiative.
sounded like the hand was off the chess piece.
Oh, this just went sideways way. Woo.
Holy shit.
Love the plan that we had to just
So Heckle's out and Jide is in. Is that what I hear you telling me?
Jide is in, and no one's even seen Jide like this. I mean, it's like straight up when he slapped Hulk Hogan when Hulk Hogan was flirting with Miss Elizabeth. He's off the handle.
No, wait. Can I clarify? Can I ask whether or not you've said anything in this reaction, whether or not we're mad that we think that you killed Oglethorpe or that she killed this guy? Like, I'd be wary. Everybody's mad. I hate anybody dying, especially our party, right? So I'm just wanting to see can I perception check to see if I notice whether I think it's the Oglethorpe thing or the immediately killing Rathskeller.
Now, what would that? What are you wanting to see now? Oh, about why Jide is in a rage?
Yes, whether
Which death?
which death? Because like he was watching her, rifle through the body, and I said not now. I saw the same thing, but
Yeah, because he already stopped her
having
once.
a guy that and I mean, Heckle did he? I guess I just want to kind of see if the reaction to her words saying the death that should have been mine or whatever, the credit part, if it dawned on him that she killed him or what, I'm just trying to perceive and see if I can get a feel of his reaction.
Sure. I guess you can give a perception check, and then Jide can answer that for you, or Heckle, or Joe Bob, or whoever can answer that for you.
Jody Robert.
Jody Robert.
Yes, that guy.
So he rolls a 17 perception. Do you? That's
What
up
do you
to
want
you
me
to
to?
decide. So are you mad? Is that enough for him to tell if you're mad that you think that Stella killed Jide, or are you mad that Stella just
Oglethorpe.
killed, that Stella, you think Stella killed Oglethorpe, or are you mad that Stella just killed Rathskeller? Or all of it? Or you just
Oglethorpe, he
fucking
was
lost your mind?
mad. Oglethorpe was mad, but
Yes, y'all.
this one just sent him completely over the edge.
Okay. So sent Jide over the edge.
Yes, that was the straw brought the camel's back. We'll say.
Okay, Celine, you got your hand up.
Okay. Two quick things. First of all that she said, we all heard that, right?
Yeah, she was talking out loud.
Okay. Second thing, procedurally, did she roll when she stabbed him?
We had some rolls prior to
Okay.
this
Just
session.
I thought maybe that probably happened, but I just wanted to be sure. Okay. Okay. Never. That's it.
He was already way down. He didn't have any hit points left.
Yeah,
at
he was
all,
in
hardly.
bad shape beforehand.
Super bad. I mean,
Everything dropped.
almost death.
Did my spare the dying go before, or is that going to be part of my turn?
It'll be part of your turn. So we're gonna start up with the shadow. Shadow, what is your to roll initiative? I need Jide to roll initiative. I need Rathskeller to roll initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled it with
This
Heckle.
shit is gone fucking sideways real fast.
So hard. Oh my god.
God, one dispel magic shit hits the fan. Or maybe it was part of y'all's plan all along.
At least you didn't get a 20
Rath,
and
I know
just
you're
take off.
unconscious. But, Rath, I know you're unconscious, but I want you to be I want your initiative so we know where you are and
Okay.
just in the order.
Yeah. Let me get it real quick.
I guess you should. Yeah, you should be last, so that worked out. All right, so Shadow, you are up first, and then y'all, I haven't forgotten about your roll. We'll get to that.
I am going to. I'm taking all this in. I've been just kind of listening stoically, not really. Didn't participate too much last week in Rathskeller's. I just kind of took it all in. There was some speculation before that Stella, was potentially a suspect in Oglethorpe's demise. I don't know if y'all remember talking about that last week, but we did bring it up that she had a motive.
The dagger. I don't think we had investigated whether the dagger looked like hers or not that we've seen her with or
Right,
anything.
yeah, that had not been discussed.
So as soon as she declares her what she did, and then coup de grace, Rathskeller, he's going to run right over here, and he's going to try to grapple Stella Walkner. He's going to run up there.
She's mad because she said that he's taking the credit for what she wanted to do. He did it.
Has she admitted that she killed Oglethorpe, or she has not admitted?
No. She said you've taken my kill. Basically, is what she said.
I thought she was saying he had taken credit for her kill.
I told him, I said,
I was
wrong. Mine.
You took the kill,
and then I
should
said
be hers.
That you can't take this cat's claw.
Say that first part again.
You have credit for the kill that should have been mine, and if you look down, you will see time.
Okay.
That's the line.
So credit for the kill that should have been mine.
That still seems ambiguous to me, though.
She says, "You think
I
you
took
can
it to
take
mean
this
that she
cat's
had done the
claw
killing,
without
but
offense to or fall."
Everybody's got to react on how they think their character would take it. So if you took it that way, John, that's what you're taking it.
Yep, I'm going to run up
that's
there.
What I was rolling the.
I mean, grappling her is still a smart move.
Insight for.
Yeah, and she's on the ground crying with Calamus, so she's probably. I mean, she might still resist, but she might have a disadvantage because she's crouching on the ground.
And as I'm about to try to grapple her, I just kind of mutter under my breath, "Hysterical feline." So that's a strength check, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to have advantage because I got Edward Jide there, and I've got her on the ground.
Yeah. Whoa.
I don't know why I had 3. I clicked the advantage button and then did it, and I don't know why 3 came up.
I don't know, but it gave you.
Well,
it gave you.
Is she prone or something? Because she was on the ground.
She was on the ground. I did not put the prone condition on her. She just.
But I can't get double advantage.
No, so just do it. Just click advantage again and do it again. Strength check. There we go. Okay. Stella, do you want to try to resist, or are you just going to let him grab you?
She'll resist.
Okay.
You can use
a strength check.
She can also use
or a dex check.
She can use actually acrobatics if it's even higher.
Yeah.
If she has like expertise.
Yeah.
You can do strength versus dexterity or acrobatics versus athletics.
Yeah.
I'll do the acrobatics. Yep. Can I use one of my inspirations?
Sure.
Okay.
Catch this fucking bitch, man.
So I click advantage if I'm using my inspiration, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh. She is slippery as a snake.
28's insane.
And rolls. You cannot get a grasp on her.
He's rolling around howling.
It's just howling like a cat. I love it. Hissing and clawing and carrying on. Ackless.
Aklis. He's not sad about this. He's not upset with what Stella did. So
That's
he's
fucked up.
no, he's as far as Aklis is concerned, you are prime suspect in the death of Oglethorpe. But like he hates your guts right now. Messing around, touching his face, all that shit, and being a smarmy ass.
We don't touch a dragon's
So,
face
like,
for once, usually.
He doesn't care if you die.
Ackles's mother
But
touched
he's
his face once. Once.
That's what once.
Yeah. Any face, man, I stab him with a fucking rapier.
Dude. Like go to Walmart and let people feel up on your face. Just, see how you like it, all right?
Reaction.
Right.
The
So
Detroit
Axe is
Dragon
going to come
Boy.
up. He's going to just kind of gently put his hand on Salim's shoulder and say, "Salim, hold that action. We do not know if this man yet deserves to live." And he is going to do ascending, because there is that seed of doubt that Rathskeller laid before he died. He's going to do ascending to try to reach Oglethorpe again. Cross planes, I'll have to roll a die for that. And ask, "Did you see your murderer, Oglethorpe? Describe him to me."
Yeah.
Do I hear it?
You don't hear it?
Shoot. All right.
Gonna roll, James gonna roll. Get ready for that one.
Well, that was my action. Was ascending. That takes an action. So that'll be.
Y'all, you asked for an insight check into what Stella meant by that. I think we kind of hashed that out a little bit already. You know, I think everybody's taken it a little bit of a different way. And Stella, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what she is saying is that that kill should have been mine. Is that accurate, Stella?
I don't think anybody questions whether or not she had a beef with Oglethorpe.
Right.
Yeah, because
So I think-
I do know the whole Victor stuff. All they're 60 feet in the air. I understand the beef.
Well, and then he killed her on the battlefield too, so she wasn't too happy about that one either.
That was a big fucking crit too, baby.
Y'all, I would say that you've seen Stella, from the beginning when you rescued her from Victor. And I think as you're doing an insight check and you're trying to figure out what she meant, as you look at her, you are reminded of that look that she had in her eyes when she was a broken and helpless and somewhat unhinged soul. You see a little bit of that in her eyes right
Can I say something?
Anything else, y'all?
I think that I'll step up here.
Tut, did you want to say something? Sorry.
No, I was just trying to be funny.
Okay.
Try to almost
Joke.
shimmy in between Stella and Rathskeller, and almost kind of separate.
He's dead, so you're just kind of
he's
standing
dead, so
over
you're
him.
Yeah, I'll
standing over him.
stand over top of him, basically.
I'm going to leave you
and then-
where you are. Well,
Right.
I'll do it like that. Okay.
If I know that we don't know for sure, but he does know a lot about us. Something isn't right about this. As much as I hate to say it, I feel like there's some type of usefulness. I can't say for sure, but as soon as we can get the opportunity to not be an initiative, not metagaming, we can find out a bit more. I'll ask Saloon, but for now, let's everybody calm down for a bit. We don't know if he is for sure the killer. We don't know if he isn't. I think that the best course of action is to maybe investigate anything else, maybe reach out to Oglethorpe again, and then see if Saloon can help out. But slaughtering everybody each and every time is not going to help everybody.
Okay, I think that's a
Wow.
full 6 seconds.
Yep,
Go ahead, but
that'll
go
be.
ahead.
While y'all are standing there, Stella's and look up at him and smile and just say, "Hi, y'all."
Hi, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Edward Jide, losing your shit.
And no one said anything to him. So,
I mean, y'all was talking directly to you. He's right next to you.
He's
and
talking
he
to
was
Stella.
talking-
oh,
Oh, well, you talking directly to Stella?
No,
You
I
talking
wouldn't
to the
think so.
group
And
walking up?
I would think he was
I'll be
addressing the
honest.
group.
it wouldn't have
Yeah.
mattered.
Okay.
He could have said something right to him, and he would have still just jied, pissed. This is the jie that has been wanting to come out for. Go ahead and mark this rage out. He is going to reach out and attempt to grab Stella by the hair of the head.
Ooh.
Okay.
In his rage.
All right. Give me.
Well, it's all going to be one attack action. It's just a little flavor on it.
Okay.
You see his claws come to it, start growing out, and he just he don't even make a fist. He don't try to slash. You just see him take his pointy's hand, and as he reaches out to try to pull her head up, you see him just going in, getting cut right through the whole damn thing.
Damn.
This is the jie that I've been wanting.
Okay. Real quick.
You tell me what I got to do, and I will roll it.
Before you roll an attack roll, I'm going to make a little note here on your sheet. And I think we're going to have a little alignment shift. So.
I'm okay with that.
And roll your attack roll on Stella.
All right, we got one of the claws. Oh, and he's in flank, so I'll have advantage. Oh, come on, baby.
Okay.
A damage.
It's the first time Stella's been hit in ages.
And here's the great thing. He's going to do it again. He's going right back. He's just trying every way in the world just to work. So with his claws again, he swings.
Okay. Whoa. Sorry about that. That was loud.
Damage. And with his next attack, he's going to go claws again. Yes.
How many attacks you got, man?
3.
Picked up another one at level 6. I think.
No, you can always do 3 on his first attack.
Yes. And I can always do 2 on my first attack. Then I get a second attack. And now I should have a third attack.
Oh yeah, you have evasive, or doesn't
Yes.
she have uncanny dodge, or she
I
takes
have-
like half damage, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, you can uncanny dodge one of those.
Yeah.
One
Just
of them.
just
yeah.
one as your reaction.
Then
So-
can I uncanny dodge this last one?
Sure.
Mhm.
Or
I'll
What do I need to do?
Well, hold on a second.
Is-
Once might
Is
have something
avoiding a
here.
grapple not a reaction?
No, that's just an attack roll.
Okay.
Versus,
And her speed is reduced by 10, by the way.
okay.
To do my
cut that
slasher
to
feat.
5 points of damage, I think.
Yeah, I took it off.
All right. And the last one.
Giant, calm down.
Wait, oh, let me put my advantage. Gosh, I'm really fishing for that crit, and it's just not coming.
Picking on a poor little girl.
That's right.
Crying. Sad. All right.
Poor little girl.
And like her, yeah, that's all he can do. I mean, he just all those right in the same exact right there. Bam, 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 just right in her neck. Yes.
Atlas is growling. There is poison steam leaving his nostrils. He's snarling. This is not good.
I just want to yell out, this is exactly what Strahd wants so bad.
Yell it out.
Oh,
Free
And
action.
Okay, yeah. The whole point, everybody's attacking each other. This is what Strahd wants. Strahd brought us to his castle and injected little thoughts and processes the whole time. The whole time we were in there. After the dinner. This is what Strahd wants. He sat up there and watched us the whole time with a big smile on his face. And now we're just thinning the herd and making it easier on him.
and Jekyll, not Heckle, Jide is going to reply to seething through his teeth, not in his normal voice. He is going to just yell. He goes, I wasn't even at the goddamn dinner. And that is his turn.
Okay. Reverend Raylan.
It's
Oh,
Atlas's
fuck.
turn, right?
No, it's
Is he
Raylan's turn.
That's really
Oh, I thought Atlas was good. He was just
just seething.
human.
Yeah.
Just-
Oh, okay. He wasn't seething as an action.
That was a non-action seed.
Seethe.
Free action seed. Bonus action out of
Free
turn seed.
All right.
So you want you still want to cast
No.
Revivify? Okay.
No. Fuck. God, I have to just try to do calm emotions on everybody. I'm gonna put a 20-foot cone out everybody, or 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll throw her out.
Target everybody real quick. Oh, I don't need to target Oglethorpe. The old.
You don't need to target Rathskeller either.
So at least make you indifferent to everybody that's being aggressive towards you to try to calm some people's asses down.
Wow.
Tensions are running hot.
Not so it only worked on Stella.
Oh, jeez. Well, so that would
Wow.
probably get rid of her frightened condition on me.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is so exciting.
I have to
Jared,
agree.
what module are you thinking you want to run next?
Well, I was thinking, hell, we
I'm
could break
ready for somebody else to run one.
break the second day of the week and have two.
That's why he
parties
did
get
this.
off and meet up
Jared
on-
orchestrated all this shit so he could be a PC for the next year.
So we could get out of the forever DM spot.
All right. Shit. Bonus action. Y'all is right. Everyone, please quit being led astray. I understand. Death needs to stop here and now. I guess I would probably do a. Shit, can't heal. I'm gonna healing word.
You can't healing word.
Okay.
Isn't calm emotions a spell?
Oh yes, it is. You are correct. Instead, I will bend down, pick up the pearl of power and the cloak.
Jesus Christ! You stole that from Oglethorpe. You
did.
stole that. You looted
He's
that
not
from
using it.
Oglethorpe.
Oglethorpe
It's
came back to
secondhand.
get it back.
Exactly what Rathskeller said. He's not using it.
Hilarious.
You're an outsider,
At least we were Oglethorpe's friends,
right?
Well,
Y'all is just looking
not
at
his murderer.
straight.
Anything else, Ray? Okay, Celine.
No, I need to grab that cloak and
Okay,
I'm gonna grab all
I'll get all that stuff to you.
Isn't it in the party sheet?
Oh, is it already there? If it's in the party
that's
sheet, yeah,
mine,
that's
dude.
Well, if Oglethorpe comes back, he can have it. Otherwise, I stole it off your dead body or your.
I gave it to you.
Raylan and Stella were
No.
in on it together just to steal the power in the
See?
cloak.
You just heard him. He said I gave it to you. So now it's fine.
He's canon.
Celine,
canon.
what you got?
It's
Well,
not-
he sees
Don't give it to him, Jared.
Shadow try to grapple, and she gets out, and Jide whacks the shit out of her. Stella
4 times.
four
She's
times.
bleeding pro neck.
I will just bring her back. I
Son
can
of a
bring
bitch.
everybody back. We need to talk.
Oh, shit. All right, well, Salim had run in with the intention of trying to grapple her, and now he sees her laying there a bloody mess. He is going to drop down to be able to reach Rathskeller. Place his hand on him and lay on hands.
Gonna lay on hands Rathskeller, but not
What?
Stella. Okay.
Wow.
I understood killing Stella and shit.
5 hit
That's
points.
Crazy.
5.
All right.
Rathskeller.
So before I end my turn, though, I want you to understand my reasoning. Well, you may not understand it even after I say it, but he suspected Stella from the very beginning, and then Rathskeller appeared, but he completely denied any involvement. He could have just picked up the dagger that was already laying there. So he still suspects Stella over Rathskeller. And until he knows for sure, he's not going to let him die.
Okay. Stella,
Huh?
it's your turn.
That's still fucking crazy.
Honestly, I don't know what she's going to do. She is, she's gonna use her disengage.
Okay.
Cunning action.
Yeah. She's going to, take off into the tower.
Go if you want, because remember, y'all is actually right here. So if you wanted to split them and go the other way, you could do that. But you want to go into the tower? It's up to you. I just wanted you to, just to be clear that you got that option to zip through there if you want.
Hope he wants to go where there's no magic.
Yeah,
You
that's
go
kind
where
of
you
what I
want.
was thinking.
Okay.
I think she wants to be in the tower. I think she feels like she'll have she'll be better protected in there.
Okay.
I do have a question. The potion that she's carrying, she would have to drink that outside before she ran inside, wouldn't she?
She would.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's doors.
Yeah, you could
before
do that
get
and still
into the-
double move.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
because she can't because
Oh, she's
She's
disengaging.
disengaging.
she's disengaged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the
cunning
bonus
action. So she would still
Yeah.
get
Oh,
movement
that's
Okay.
and
Right. So she
Yeah.
can do cunning action, so she disengages, takes the potion, is the action, and then
30 feet.
then she gets 30
20
feet on top of it.
20 feet.
yeah, because
Giants.
giants.
Oh,
Jihad.
that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but still get her in there.
That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna
Okay.
drink that potion as she's stumbling her way into the castle,
Okay.
Pull back.
and then that's gonna be her. That's gonna be her turn.
Okay. Rathskeller,
Am I awake?
you are awake.
You would be awake. Will be kind of standing over you.
All right, Rathskeller's on the ground, and he's just got blood coming out of his mouth where she just like stabbed him through the heart. He's been just coughing it up, you know. And he's gonna look at Stella right when she takes off, and he's gonna watch her run in there, laying on the ground. He's gonna follow her with his eyes, and he's gonna smile this horrible, bloody tooth smile, and whisper, "I'm so proud of you." Talking about Stella. That's gonna be his turn.
All right. Edward Judd.
Oh.
Did you do your potion yet? You still have the same amount of hit points, Stella.
Yeah. I need to do that.
Just
I think I created a thing for it.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. What you got, Judd?
Oh, sorry. I've been talking. I've been on mute. He sees her take off, and he's just still seething. And that she goes in that door, and he just busts through it like it's nothing. Here he comes. Just sees her laying there weakly, and just goes right back. I mean, claws still out just in that point.
Question:
Yes.
Are your claws considered magic?
Well, they are considered a magic attack now. I guess it would take the magic off the claw attack.
All magic.
Yeah,
You might not even have the claws.
I'm not sure you have the claws. I don't know. I'm gonna look.
Well, I mean, they were never magic before. It become I can read it, and you can take it what you want for it. out of
they
it.
weren't magic for 5 levels.
Yeah, that's true.
It was.
I'm just looking to see though if transforming that is considered magical or if
Is
that's
your
just
syringe
It
full
was
of
magical,
magic?
yeah.
something else.
I mean, it's a
Well, he doesn't
syringe.
take
It does it.
anymore. Yeah. Well, you
Yeah, I
don't
mean-
syringe anymore. Now it's automatic, right?
He just-
let me read here.
You Hulk out. Science. Alchemy. Ackless? What do you know? This is some shit.
All right, let me.
Atlas, if you run in there after her, if she dies, at least bring her out.
Of course I would. It'll be easy to kill Jide. He's been useless this whole campaign.
Okay, so every forum that I'm looking at is saying that, form of the beast, wild shape, that sort of thing would be impacted by anti-magic shell.
Well,
again, this is like on Stack Exchange and Reddit and stuff like that. So, and none of it is actually dealing with the form of the beast. It's all.
that was just my rage.
But wild shape is also but your mouth or your tail and your hands are transforming, and you're using them as weapons.
Well, yeah, but even that could be a physical transformation from the rage or whatever. But like the cause, maybe just lose their magical property. Just like he had beforehand. It's just not the extra +1 or whatever the magic would give him.
That's not even +1. It's just magic damage now. It's still the same damage. Just it's magic, so it pushes through.
Yeah, it's kind of like when a monk's fists become magic damage at 6.
Yeah, so just roll the d20 and add your regular attack modifier, not what's on there, because what's on there is probably magic.
Okay.
Does it give +1 or does it just make them magic?
No, it just makes them magic. It's still going to be the same exact damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't change anything.
It's really only important if you're fighting creatures that are immune to non-magical damage.
DR.
Okay.
Yeah, but he goes right back into the same thing. Just tries to grab by the head, just that claw coming right down on her. And he's going to attack recklessly. And I just now noticed my rage button is gone. Like, it says, but I don't have the buttons.
The bottom left, take it off combat, put it on standard.
It is on standard.
It is?
I see rage. I see you got 3 tick.
Put it on group. Rage. Put it on group on the right side then.
It says combat actions. You got 4 dots on rage actually.
Yeah, I got 4 dots
on the right side. Make sure the.
Oh, I see. The effect is rage effect is gone.
Yes, the effects are gone.
Or not group. Put it on.
No, he's right. The effect is off of it. So.
But I mean, it's still.
Yeah.
Put it on action.
Yeah,
on display action.
It's the wiped out for some reason.
But okay, he'll just attack here. It'll be okay. And he's going recklessly and hacking away. Misses. Goes again. Nope. Yep, it's still attacking recklessly. Still part of the first attack. Miss.
Yes.
Ooh. And he's just getting madder. She's just flinching. Those claws are just going right by her.
Is there no limit to your madness?
Again. Oh.
Oh, there.
He just kept getting madder and madder until finally he just pulls this, grabs her hair even tighter and just holds it where she can't move, and wham. Right through he goes. Damage.
I think this may put her down.
No. How did it not do more damage than that? I figured.
Well, so you have let her hair go because you're not.
No, that's right. You rolled 2d6s. That's right.
Yeah. All right. And his last one. All he has left.
Hit her here, though. She's in trouble.
All right.
You've already done 3. How many?
You get 4 attacks?
You only get 4 your first turn in combat.
Okay. Let me look. I need to verify this. Oh, shit, wrong page.
Now you got extra attack at level 5, and then your regular attack, and then you do the extra. Every time you take 1 attack, you take that bonus or that extra.
Well, each one transforms clothes on d6 damage on hit. On each of your turns, when you attack using claw attack, you can take 1 extra additional claw damage part of the same action.
Right. So I don't think that works
Yep.
with both of your attacks.
Okay.
It only works with the first one, correct?
I don't know.
On each turn.
On each
Yes,
turn.
once on each.
So
Yes, once on each
how many
turn.
attacks do you get just in general?
2 attacks.
You get 2 attacks. So you should only be getting 3 attacks.
Okay, that was it.
Okay.
That would have been it then.
So you got 1 too many last time.
Yes.
So I'm going to give her some hit points back. Okay.
And but with a this is going to change some things too with my abilities and the slasher feat. When you score a critical hit that deals slashing damage, you grievously wounded. Until the start of your next turn, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls. She is grievously wounded.
Okay.
And also everything.
Okay. All
I
right,
don't know what.
done?
Yep, that is it.
What does grievously wounded mean?
Means you can only it'll lose 10 on your movement.
Yeah, exactly.
You
What
get
is
disadvantage on
previous?
attack? So just
Okay.
get
Disadvantage attacks and you have 20 feet of movement. Just means he kind of, your bell's rung pretty good. Shadow.
Shadow is going to go follow in there right now to grapple Jide.
Okay.
And he is on board with the everybody calm the fuck down message.
Okay. Acrobatics.
A titan
or...
against a titan.
Yep.
So is it a strength check or is it a athletics check?
Athletics.
You can do an athletics check, but it is an attack. So you are flanking, technically. So you will get this with advantage.
All right, I'm going to bring it.
That is true.
20. Jive.
All right.
I need
I have advantage.
because you have advantage on strength checks, right? You are unable
Okay.
to snatch you.
And he's going to turn around and goes, "Let me finish.
Let you what?
Let me finish."
Let me finish. Okay.
You can wait your turn.
Anything else? Sorry.
Yeah, you can wait
That's
your
all I
turn.
got.
Reverend.
The cloak billows around me majestically. I will stand over here and shit. I can't. I don't want to. Nope, I can't do that. I am not using my last 3rd level spell in case I need to bring people back to life. Within how far of me? Can I see Stella in there?
Yeah. I mean, you see all 3 of them in there.
You can't do any magic in there though. It'll just fizzle out once it hits.
Yeah.
Fizzle out.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a good berry at her face. Hey, snatch it out of the air. I'm joking.
It'll just be a regular old.
Right, a regular old berry. All right. Honestly, I don't know that there's that much I can do other than fuck, I'm sorry. I'm taking so long. Shit. Stella, come back out of there. It's no good in there. Come on back.
I don't think anybody's blaming you for taking a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. I mean, I was it's hard to think of your turn and listen to this awesome shit happening at the same time.
I mean, I think literally y'all would be just as confused and I don't know, even flabbergasted.
Yeah, but I
as
mean,
I
and it might
currently
even
am.
be I might lose my turn just because I understand that 6 seconds and I can't really think of anything. I'm
You
just
can hold
kind
an
of
action.
still. Yeah, I mean,
Like hold an action for if Stella comes out, you heal her or something.
yeah. I'm gonna hold a healing word. Just well, that's a bonus action. I don't know if I can hold that. And I guess I will just hold a cure wounds in my hand, ready to slap somebody with it on their way past.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, calm down, everyone. We can talk this out. Dead man is no longer dead, and we can discuss.
Oh, Salim.
All right, so Salim sees all these people running into the building. He is going to move over to the doorway and take a quick look in. And then he is going to ready an action at the door. He's got his mace and shield out. And he says, "Whatever's going to happen in there has been a long thing." And he's going to stand guard right in front of the door.
Which way are you facing?
Out towards you.
Okay.
All right, Ackles.
Phew. Oof.
If it helps, Stella is screaming for Daddy Dragon.
Oh, yeah. Atlas is. I'm trying to decide how I'm attacking Salim, not whether I'm attacking
Oh
Salim.
shit!
And during my stun silence, I
Holy
could say, "I'm not
shit.
attacking anyone."
Salim, step aside and let me help the girl.
You're not going
Does
in
Salim
there.
respond?
You're not going to go in there, Dragon Man. Just stand your ground out here.
Hell, I'm not.
Oh, you finally hit. You actually have advantage on that attack roll since Salim is wearing metal armor.
Oh,
If you would
well,
like to roll another d20,
I can just roll it again and see if I get yeah.
Oh, look at that!
Wouldn't have made a difference.
So you light him
So he
up.
shocking grasps him, yeah, lights him up, and is it too much to say push past into the tower?
To do a strength check to push past him.
Well,
Okay. Well, that was my
Salim-
action.
Salim
So-
takes this damage, and his armor is just lights dancing over it, and he will use his held action and swing the mace at
You
Ackles.
said, how did you word your held action?
I just said I've got a held action. I've got my mace and shield out,
Okay.
and I didn't
Fair.
really clarify past that.
Yep.
So if you
That's fine.
don't want to
Yeah,
allow
go
it,
ahead. That's fine.
you need to quit protecting her. She's got what's coming to her, and he will swing. Oh, where's my? Make sure I've got you targeted. Yep.
You know, you've seen this place and how awful it is. Of course, she was raised in this awfulness, and she's a little, kooky.
Who are you to judge what's coming to her? And decide, which is all I can do, because he's not.
Okay.
It's not his turn. He can't move, and I can't cast a spell. So there we go.
Rathskeller.
Tut.
Sorry, I was talking and I had it muted. Yeah, Rathskeller is on his side, still on the side on the ground. He's got his hands bound, so it's not real easy for him to get up. He's just kind of looking around. He's still pretty fucked up. He's looking around on the ground, and he sees his burlap sack, and he kind of takes his feet and grabs at it with his feet and pulls it towards him. And that's all he does.
Okay. Jesus.
Off in the distance, you hear
Oh, fuck.
the howl. The wolf. Y'all.
Oh no.
You bastard.
Go ahead.
How far away does it sound? Does it sound
No,
like it's
you just
encroaching,
know
or is it just like
the
passive?
din of all of the yelling and the fighting? You just the sound of a wolf's howl.
I'm gonna look down at Rathskeller and. Did you bring them too?
He looks at you and just smiles. And then he spits in your face.
And he is not helping his lifespan at all.
So as soon as you do that, he's. Y'all
And
still
the
standing
spit
over
is,
you.
The spit is blood. It's got blood. Spit, and it goes right all the way across your face. And he smiles afterwards.
So he's gonna step over a little bit more. Y'all's gonna put a big wolf paw directly on your chest and pin you while trying to almost kind of try to pull Achilles away. But I think now the Wrath just did that, and hearing all the
Bite this face off.
What you got? Move you to the side of Rathskeller.
Yeah,
too,
that's
though,
fine.
Since he's awake.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna cast See Invisibility and look around. Hold my foot on Rathskeller and then just try to see if I see anything. I've got vision up to 300, so try to see if I can look from where that howl came from.
You cast See Invisibility, and you do not see anything invisible.
All right, that's about 6 seconds for me.
Stella.
I would say Stella would have heard Aklis yelling at Salim.
Yeah.
Just that high.
All right. Hmm. Would Stella be able to climb the chains of the lift, get up onto the other floor?
Certainly try.
I
So they
think.
were very greasy before and old.
Are they? Would it?
And they're chains, just big. They're pretty good size chains. But, there's 4 of them. There's one on each corner.
Is the lift at this level, I guess?
The lift is at this level because you guys took it down.
I think Stella wants to try to get up to the second floor. She knows how weak that floor is. So she wants to try to climb that chain.
Okay.
So what do you need me to do?
So bonus action disengage.
Mm-hmm.
5 feet of movement to there. You've got 35 feet of movement left. Give me an acrobatics check to see if you can climb that chain.
Doesn't she only have 20 because of something Jide did?
Yeah, but if she double moves. 18.
Plus 10.
Start climbing up you're able to fit your feet. This is a big enough chain. You can fit your hands and your feet even into these large links. You are climbing, so you're not going to get the full amount of movement. You would have had, normal movement would be 20 feet. If you double moved, you would have had 40. You use 5 to get to that chain.
Well, no, she'd still get her 30 on the second one. It's 50 feet of movement because she only gets knocked down 10 total movement.
Oh, just 10 total
from that attack.
Okay. So you got.
I thought it was 10 both times, like 10 per action.
No, read it and see. I think it's just 10 feet of movement, or is it? It says reduced speed 10 feet, but I don't know.
If it says reduced speed 10 feet, then it's going to be each time.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay.
And her movement is 30?
Yep.
So how far does she get? Does she not get all the way up?
You're still going to get basically 17 and a half feet. So you're right up at the top. But you aren't able to, get over into the next level, but you are right at the top.
Okay, so she's at the ceiling, essentially. Yep. All right. And then that's going to be her turn.
Okay.
Cat climbing.
Let's see, Wadsworth is not out. Yep, so basically I let her move half of the movement that she had left, Jeff. Which is basically what you're saying, that cuts the movement in half. Rathskeller, you are up.
Is he still pinning me down?
Should be.
He's just gonna lay there and smile. He's gonna look up at him, and then his eyes are just gonna kind of roll back in his head, and he's gonna close them, and he's just going to smile with blood all coming out of his mouth. He's got his burlap sack up next to him now. That's his turn.
Once again, you hear a howl. And popping up out of the tall grass to the east of y'all, over this little hillock, comes a wolf.
Oh, fuck me.
Jared, I don't know why you want to rock the boat. We got a better chance of killing each other than these werewolves.
Right. I mean,
He just want to make sure.
What's wrong, y'all? Your wife find you?
He double moves to get to right there. But that's all he can do.
what the fuck?
And it's a wolf. It's not a human.
It looks like a wolf.
It says werewolf too.
Yeah, but I'm saying it looks like a wolf, not like
It
a
looks
human.
like a wolf, right?
Yeah, I mean the icon already says werewolf.
Yeah.
These are the things that brought me into this damn mist.
And then you hear another one off to the west.
Oh, fuck. So I would technically be on Rathskeller's
And he will move to
square,
there.
correct?
with me and
and
help you.
transitions from a wolf into this.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Aklis, you're up.
All right. Aklis is going to try to talk a little sense into Salim. Salim, understand I do what I do because I feel I must. A paladin who has lost his faith is in no position to judge others. Let me help the girl. Stand aside.
Aklis says fucking werewolves.
Oh, he doesn't care about the
see 'em.
werewolves. You all can take care of yourselves. He needs to help Stella.
Your allegiance in this party is noted. You must, if that's what you must do, I will let you pass. And on my turn, I guess I'll move.
All right.
Well, if Fury's letting us pass, he could probably still take his movement and not have to do
If,
a
you,
strength
if you're going to
check.
let him go, yeah, he can just go right past you. You can basically step to the side of your 5-foot square and let him go.
Okay. Well, if you want to let me move out of turn, that's fine. I'll move.
I mean, you're not moving. You're just like stepping aside. You know, you kind of step out of the way, let him pass you, since he's, and it will take him 10 feet, to go through you instead of 5 feet. I mean, just like any time an ally goes through a space.
If you would leave us out here with these werewolves to protect someone you know has it coming, then that's between you and whatever god you pray to.
Ooh.
At least he still prays to his god.
All right. So
There are no gods here.
That's 10. Then stop acting like you are one.
Oh boy.
So is that 10 to
Salim moves
their-
back over and pushes
Yeah.
him to the
No, you're
ground.
already gonna pass. You're already gonna pass.
So that's 5, 10, 15.
I'm trying to. Okay. That's 15?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Kill the werewolf.
That would be 25, and if you'll let me cut the angle, try to get between Jide and Stella, where she's climbing the chain.
Sure.
All right, so Aklis is going to, foolhardy though it may be, try to push Jide down.
Okay.
Actually, hold on a second. What do I have as option? Not much, and without magic.
Telling the werewolves we're talking shit.
Yeah, the people inside may not.
He's
even
gonna
know
say.
the
He's gonna
werewolves
say.
out there.
He's gonna say. Well, Aklis does. Yeah. He's gonna say, "Jide, look at you chasing a girl when wolves are at the doorstep." He's gonna try to push him toward the door.
Use that big 8 strength.
Beautiful.
Oh, let me close this. Oh shit. Oops.
And he could probably roll a 1 and still
Yeah, you can probably pass with your bow. With your bonus.
Yes. Let's just go.
gesture
but-
than.
Right.
Yeah, it's more the gesture than anything.
When he shoves him, he just glances at him and just smiles. And you've not seen a toothy grin like this. Like his teeth don't even look. He just looks insane.
Okay.
Are you even a macho? You're a macho man? Is that what we're seeing?
Psychotic
The
macho
machos,
man.
the machos.
We're like Sid
Both
Vicious.
Jide.
Jide.
Perception check.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. This ain't gonna be very good. Not bad.
Y'all squeal like it.
Well,
You do hear the howl of wolves outside, and you heard y'all yelp like a frightened little pup.
And Aklis just told you there were wolves out on the doorstep.
Now,
All
do
right.
with that what you will. I'm just, just making sure you.
With his 18 strength and athletics and everything, could he possibly jump over Aklis and up on this chain?
Standing, I think you get your strength or something like that, or do you have to run to get that?
And I think it would be athletics. Well, let me read you what my latest thing is with the bestial soul. I can jump. Well, I can choose. I think. Let me double check this. This helps you when you finish short longest. Choose one of the following benefits. And I was gonna go with climbing speed because that's always the cooler one. But I have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. You can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down ceilings, without making or needing to make any ability checks. But I didn't know if I could jump, if I physically could jump.
I don't know if you can
10
jump
feet.
over.
6 foot
Because
dragon.
you got to go up and you got to go over. Standing.
Yeah. If that's the case, he's just going to run right through him. I mean, just
Yeah.
It
take
says when you
that
make a
5
high
feet off of
jump,
him.
you leap into air,
Yeah.
number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on the, 10
Yeah.
feet on the foot immediately before the jump.
If
When you
that's
make
the
a
case,
standing high jump, you can only jump half that distance.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's
So,
the
I don't
case,
think you can't go over it.
so then it'd be 15 to right there then, correct?
If he, yeah, it's 5, 10, 15. Yeah.
Okay. And with the remainder of his movement, since he can just do his climbing without anything, he's going to climb up to Stella on the chain.
They go around me or through me?
Around you.
Okay.
So what's your total move?
40. So I should be able to get to her easy.
25 feet. Yeah, you couldn't get to her.
But you wouldn't be able to do anything.
Why wouldn't I?
Because if you have, you get to 50, I guess, yeah. Never mind.
And he is going to again just go right back for the neck.
Okay. Actually, Aklis, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yep. Go ahead and take it.
As he's climbing, can swing at him.
Would that knock him off the chain by chance if he hits him hard enough?
Maybe if he gets a nat 20.
Oh, no.
It feels unlikely. Yeah.
What weapon do you have?
Should get advantage.
Spear.
One off.
Look at that. Look at that. He has never rolled this well on attacks.
Let's get us.
He rolls this well against his party, I noticed.
All right.
Child, let her go. And he hits you with the spear.
And it just grazes him, and he just don't even phase him. Not even a wince or nothing. And he attacks.
Okay.
And misses. And again.
If he hits you, yeah.
I rolled right off that nat 20.
So
she can do the uncanny dodge.
Okay, so 5 points back.
And one last time. He misses. But he is right up there with her now. Like, she can just feel there's no getting away from him. And he's just going to look at her and just, again, that maniacal, he's just looking right at her through his sunglasses. She sees like the glare, just a flash of an eyeball through his dark lens.
Jide, you're going to kill someone who has fought beside you. For killing a stranger, for as much as we know, kill.
He's going to again, just deaf ears. He is gone. He just want to do one of those, you can run. And that's it. He just, no, you don't have to finish it. It's, you can run.
Jide, Heckle is the better man. You prove that with every inch you climb.
Well, I think
He's just trying to rile you now. He's just trying to insult you.
Heckle's the one who sent him into this fit. Remember, Heckle
He's
was
just
the
trying
one
to
who got
insult you.
pissed.
Are you done, Jide?
Man, if he could, there's nothing he could do to like try to knock her off and make her.
Well, not anymore. I mean, if you would
Yeah, I
have
mean,
used your attack to grapple and pull her down, maybe. But
Yeah, he's really. I mean, everything's going right at her neck. He is trying to just literally rip her head off, and that is his turn. I mean, he has one thing on his mind right now, and that is kill her. I mean, just literally rip her head off.
wow.
Okay. You done?
Yeah, I don't think I can bring that back.
Stella.
Okay.
How long does that -10 to her speed last?
Every time I hit her.
Oh.
All right.
Does it
So
stack?
No, it should just be.
I think it just lasts one round, and every time he hits her, it starts over.
Reboots it. Gotcha.
That's not a magic effect on her.
No, it's just part
It's
of it.
it's part of my feat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's slasher.
all right. So she scramble onto that second floor.
Okay.
This is fucking crazy, man.
So insane.
It's awesome. It's freaking awesome.
And then the floor is like super weak up there all around, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So she is going to maneuver did that rope that she tried to shoot into the wall, was she successful with that?
No, it did not.
Okay.
It did not work. So you're right there on the other map, on the next floor.
Okay. Yeah.
And you, how much do you weigh? Do you have that on your sheet?
She was up there before and did see where the other people had
Yeah.
trouble.
Yeah. I believe you're under 150 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
So-
tiny from my
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah, 120 pounds.
Malnourished. Yeah.
She's a $105.
That's probably high.
And how much movement does she have up here?
You've got, well, I would say that you've got
40 again.
climbed up.
Disengaged.
Yeah, it's disengaged at 40, yeah.
Okay. She wants to make her way over here to the other chain and be prepared.
Okay.
Um,
You got another, you've still got some, if you wanted to go more, you know, to the opposite side, you could. Or you could start going up the chain, but
she doesn't want to go up higher. She thinks floor is so weak.
Right.
And then she wants that chain because she could shimmy back down. I think she's gonna be holding on to that chain. I think that's where she's gonna stop. And I think that's gonna she wouldn't be able to. Did she still have an action, or was climbing onto the floor her action?
That's double
That's
movement
part
to
of your
get there.
movement.
That's just your movement, unless you double moved. And you
did-
can dash. You can dash with your bonus action.
Well, you disengaged.
forget.
You
She had to
disengaged. with your
disengage.
Yeah.
bonus action. So
Okay.
you
So it
right
was
now you got 40 feet of movement.
Yeah,
Um,
and it was 20 feet up, right, to each floor.
She was already almost there, wasn't she?
She was halfway there.
Yeah.
Well, she went 17 feet up on her last one, I thought. So
Yeah,
she was only
that's
3 feet from the floor, and then she could 20 feet up to the next floor. So she technically could go up the thing and then find, but
But she switched. She jumped from rope to rope or chain to chain.
mhm.
Pretty smart.
She's gonna can she ready an action with her rapier?
Sure. If you're not.
Okay, she's gonna do that. She's gonna ready an action, and then that'll be her turn.
And that would I assume that is to attack Jod if he gets into range.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
All right. Oh. And running over the hill. And transforms when he gets there into his hybrid form. Y'all, you got a werewolf in wolf form up in your grill.
Rathskeller says to y'all, "Release me. These wolves."
Kate, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Sorry. So am I on top of Rathskeller's spot?
No,
To where
I
if
moved
I
you over
move-
since he was conscious. He's still laying
Okay.
down, but I moved you over.
Okay, because my question is, if I move to here, would I take that out? Attack of opportunity.
From the wolf, absolutely.
Okay. Because I didn't know if I was on top of Rathskeller's spot or not. But I want to ask, is there any way as a bonus action, because I've got my foot on his chest, is there any way I can almost kick upwards to release those restraints?
Like you want to untie his hands? As
Not
bonus
even
action?
untie, more of just like kick it. Big claws on the.
You're non-shod and you have claw feet?
I just meant like claw my feet from where I've got his down the chest and just kind of cutting them.
And just cut them loose.
Yep.
Give me a quick. Yeah, you know what? Give me a strength check with your foot.
Strength check.
Monkey toes.
Oof.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
I mean, they're rope.
It's a rope, but I mean they're tied.
Yeah, he's got a dog claw. Yeah. Or,
Talon, you know.
right.
What's a hemp rope too? It's pretty thick.
Yeah.
I'm making my second drink for the night, and this is going to be a good. It's going to get good.
Well, that's right.
Well, in that
You're
case,
decapitation horning is what you are.
I'm seeing all these run up on me. I'm gonna do the bread and butter. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Motherfucker. Is Rathskeller going to be okay in the Spirit Guardians, or are you going? Are you going to?
Good question.
For now, he is. He's gonna look
Okay.
down underneath, and if you've got any time to prove yourself, it would be now. He's gonna stand right there. He'll cast Spirit Guardians. What, 30? Oh, it's a 15-foot.
Somebody taking a piss?
Yep.
Sounds like somebody's watching Ferris Bueller.
That was a piss. You're supposed to go
Yep.
mute when you ninja piss, dog.
Nope. Nope. Ain't happening.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh,
What was that?
So
Well, that's
Those are
good.
werewolves.
Oh, goodness. I was like, rolled a natty. Holy crap.
Not the best rolls there.
Not the greatest, but I'll stand there in between Rathskeller and the werewolf. Try to buy him at least a little bit of time.
y'all, remind me, what do your spirit guardians look like?
Almost
Puppies.
like small
Little cute
little.
puppies.
Oh, what's the two dogs from the Greek mythology that fly over the sun?
Cerebus?
Nah, there's two.
No, that's
Or
the
it's not
guardian at the
Greek.
end of
It's
the world.
Norse. It's Norse mythology. There's two small dogs that fly across the night sky and change it from night to day.
Chases the moon, one chases the.
Yeah, I'll get back to you about that.
All right.
Cute little golden doodle puppies.
Yorkies.
Yeah, Yorkies.
All right, Shadow, you are up.
Oh, it's
Shadow is
Hati and
torn.
Mani.
Shadow is torn. I presume. Is it? Do I need to do a check to see if I know about the wolves, or do I know, about the wolves?
Atlas came in yelling about the wolves. You
Money and
hear the
Skull.
wolves.
Or school.
So I am torn between
Two lovers.
Jide and Stella, and this new threat.
There's your spirit. There's your spirit guardians.
I think it would actually look more like stars almost, kind of like
It
the
would, but I
stars
don't have
from-
stars.
No, you're good. I'm just saying
You
for
picky bastard.
John.
Bitch.
Just like
Is Jide on the chain at the moment?
I've
Yes.
restrained my bitching.
He was right there with her. So he's 17 and a half feet up.
Sure would be a perfect time for me to be an Echo Knight, but I can't Echo Knight in there.
Not in here.
No.
Come on outside. The weather's fine.
I'm trying to play it straight, and I really am torn on the one. I mean, I'm pretty well committed to trying to keep Jide from killing Stella.
Why
Follow your
save
heart,
one
Shadow
when you
Man.
can save many?
Go there and
So,
shake that chain. Strength check.
Yeah.
Not good.
If everybody comes in here, we can shut that door, and we don't have to worry about the werewolves. But hell, we're killing ourselves anyway. I'm just in. I'm new to the party, obviously, but just a little glimpse into the Shadow. Back in the day when he was a human and fighting, he was almost kind of like, if you imagine, like he was fighting in a group of men, like watching 300. They all had like that code of honor. They all had each other's back. This infighting and bullshit, that's not how he's used to rolling. So he's not down with this at all. He's used to you fucking have your duty, and you never even this would just never happen. So he's at a loss. But he's going to yell out, we can lock the werewolves out, and then he's going to run into the tower. And he's going to yell up at Jide, get down from. She is not your enemy. Does he respond?
Nope.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You are you consider yourself a monster hunter, do you not?
I am a
I believe-
monster hunter.
I believe you told Van Richten that.
I am a monster hunter. That's true.
I mean, I know you're saying you're feeling torn, and this whole infighting thing bothers you. But could you resist the lure of the werewolves out there? And maybe you can, but I just want you to think about that piece of it.
Yeah.
You know?
I
This
think
is
I
on
can
another
because I think
Jide is a bigger monster.
yeah, Jide is a monster first of all, and
Okay.
I mean, Stella's about to die, and I've my last 2 actions or 3, however many it is now, have been dedicated towards trying to keep him from killing her.
Okay. All right. That's
So
perfectly fair.
that's where I am.
I just wanted to throw that out.
I mean,
there, so
he is torn. I mean,
Yeah.
to your point, he is torn, and he
I mean,
does
I
feel
know-
duty bound to both directions.
I know he was Jide no allegiance whatsoever. But when he fought with Jide and Heckle came back and everything, the first night the Shadow was there, it was Heckle who went and slept with. He didn't sleep with Shadow, but
it was Heckle
it was
that
them
went and
two.
tried to bone the Shadow.
Yes, yes, it
Well,
was.
I mean, I'm appealing to you to
That's
stop.
okay.
I don't have any animosity towards you before now, but I mean, I'm appealing for you to stop, and it just doesn't seem like you're motivated to do it. And even before, I didn't try to kill you. I tried to grapple you.
Oh yes,
I
I
mean,
completely get
that's
it.
not the same as hitting you with my maul.
Completely get it.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I am going to, let's see, I've gone 1, 2, 3, 15 feet. I'm going to try to climb up that chain.
Do you want to climb up the chain, or do you want to just activate the elevator?
Yeah,
It
I'll
takes
just
a minute
activate
to
the
get the whole
elevator.
top to the very top. So yeah, it should.
How long does it take for it to go up the elevator?
It takes about a minute to get all the way up
To the 4th floor or to the 2nd floor?
to the very top.
Yeah. Well, right now I just need to get to the 2nd floor.
10 rounds.
But so
Longer than 6 seconds.
metagaming a little bit, it's quicker to climb the chain than it is to ride the lift, right?
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah. But you don't have
If
that
you're
much
a good
movement.
climber.
Left, so
Yeah.
But you don't have to roll any athletics checks or anything like that on the lift.
You get to listen to nice music.
Mm-hmm.
Is
It
it
might
an
make the time move.
is it an action to activate the elevator?
no, I would just let you do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
And so the chain
And-
he's on would probably come down.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
The chain's going to come down.
While the
And
well, wouldn't he be on the chain, or it would go up?
Depends on which chain you're on, I guess.
depends on if you're in the. It's a pulley system.
down,
Half the
pull
chains
up,
go up,
yeah.
half the chains go up. We don't know. Jared's going to have to decide.
We'll probably have to roll.
And
honestly,
Guys
though,
decide.
as long as it takes any difference, either way, whichever chain he's on, he can still get to her.
yeah. So I've appealed for you to stop chasing her. I've jumped on the elevator. I've activated the elevator. And now I'm going to draw my bow and hold an action and see what you do next. And if you go after her, I'm going to loose that bow.
Fair enough.
God, I love this.
All right, Shadow, are you done?
Yep.
All right, Reverend Raylan.
And if Jide
You got
goes down
company
tonight,
coming.
if
Yep.
Jide goes down tonight, I will explain his actions.
Give me back my things. I can help. Release
Right.
me.
I come over here, and I come over here. If it is against my better judgment, I do think you are trying to sow some discord, but on a truce for time being, and I will
I need the dagger.
Cure wounds on him. I will drape the cloak over him, and his dagger's just to the side because this is where he dropped all his shit. I only grabbed the pearl and the cloak, so
I need the pearl.
No, I whip off
I
the
need
cloak
them all.
and give it to him, I kicked over the dagger to him, and so the cure wounds. Did you get hit with that? Oh, I didn't do the thingy. You need to get plus to that real quick. I forgot to put on my Disciple of Life thing. Give yourself 3 more hit points, please.
Okay. Cool.
Do you untie his bonds?
Oh yeah, he's not bound. Okay, I guess when I grab the dagger, when I hand it to him, I can cut the bonds and hand him the dagger.
I will allow that as your bonus action.
Okay. I mean, we could always switch to a healing word instead of a.
No, I'll allow that as a bonus action. That's fine.
And then, if that's the case, then I will just. That was both actions, and I'll stand in his thing. All right.
I need the bloody
dagger.
Okay.
I cut your bonds, and it's on your in your hand.
You don't have to curse at me.
Feel the dagger. You're not supposed to take it in your hand because the rope cuts the circulation off of your hand.
All right. Salim, no longer seeing Stella at all, he is going to move over here to attack this new threat.
You don't want to protect Oglethorpe's body from getting torn asunder by the other 2?
He's already dead.
He might come back. He might Undertaker sit up. Who knows?
He might. Then I'll probably scream like a little girl. All right.
I tell you what, you guys on the outside are fucked.
And he add a Divine Smite onto that.
That's a big number.
And second attack.
And again.
And that is his turn.
Some good damage. All right. What do you know? Oh. He's reluctant to go into that.
Did Werewolf 2 take its
mist of stars and whatnot.
Let's see.
Did Werewolf 2 take his damage in that?
He did.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he took the first one. As soon as it goes to his next turn, he will.
Yeah. Oh, Shadows said error about something.
Error.
What's the error? Shadow?
Damn thing's defective.
I didn't mean to roll those down.
All right. Y'all.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Just all up in my shit. I don't like it. As soon as he comes toward me, I think I'm gonna almost instinctually reach out with inflict wounds. Come on. Ugh. Is Rathskeller unlocked yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
He's gonna
No
look
thanks
back
to
and
you.
almost give him a knowing look, and then I'll just go ahead and end my turn there. I'm gonna keep those two.
Oh boy.
I'm holding the line for you.
Edward Judd.
All
Jared,
right.
could you
Well,
put that dagger on my sheet?
Yeah.
If it's the one I think it is.
Shadow might as well go ahead and shoot his arrow.
All right.
Because he's going after.
Why is it advantage?
He's raging
He's been attacking recklessly.
Carelessly.
Okay.
recklessly. Yeah.
Carelessly.
And I just, I don't look like I'm happy about it, but I said I was going to do it, and I just when you give me that look and you go after her, I just release that arrow and draw another arrow. All in one movement. That's it.
Okay. Then he just move me up there by her, because he shouldn't have any problem getting to her, and she can go ahead and attack me with her rapier.
All right. So hang on 1 second.
I have to have the bloody dagger, though.
Yep. Hang on. All right. When you climb up to right here and get onto this ground and on this piece of flooring.
He's still not on the chain?
Oh, yeah. I thought you said you were getting off and going to go over there to attack.
No, I said it's moving over there near her. I mean, he'll just jump from chain to chain. I mean, that ain't nothing. Should be nothing for him to do.
So you got to jump 10 feet across from a chain.
Yes, but his climbing is it's normal movement for him.
Well, I know, but you're not climbing; you're jumping.
No.
So what's the equivalent of a standing long jump? It's like your strength bonus.
Yeah, which is plus.
Cade, you got that up still?
What is it? Oh, my bad.
The jump?
Let me go back. Yeah, so it is when you make a standing high jump, you can jump only half the distance, which would be 3 plus your strength modifier.
Okay, my strength modifier is plus 4.
When you make a high jump, you can leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot before the jump. When making a standing one, you can only jump half that distance. Each way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
So I should be able to do that no problem then if it's 3 plus 4.
It's 10 feet across there.
Okay. I'm sorry. Somebody drew a 5-foot thing there. I'm sorry.
I was just looking at the distance between the chains. You said you were just going to swing from chain to chain.
Yes.
Well, but I mean, they're not chained. You can't swing on them. I mean, they're fixed.
They're locked.
They're
They
fixed.
go up and down.
Yep.
Yeah.
They go from floor to ceiling and
I
around a big.
I don't mean swing, like you just
Yeah, I mean,
reach out with
jump
one
from
arm.
one there.
Leap.
Okay, so you're going to leap 10 feet across. Read that to me again.
Well, it would be 5 feet, wouldn't it, from what he just drew? If we're going off these, I mean, if she's on that, I mean, technically, if I'm on the chain, I'd be right there.
So, let me see, because I thought I saw something about climbing.
I'd
as
be
well.
right. Yeah, shit, I'd be right there if I'm on the chain.
Just gotten crazy.
Yeah, so the
She's off the
jumping.
chain.
Oh, you can extend your arms half your height above yourself during the jump. Thus, you can reach above the distance.
That's going
equal to
up.
your
We're not
height.
going up. We're going across.
Right.
Give me an acrobatics check as you swing yourself across and try to jump and catch that. Okay.
And she can
So,
attack me there.
He lands. You can attack.
Sneak, sneak.
Ooh, advantage.
Yep, because you've been reckless the whole time.
Oh yeah, forgot. See, even I
For-
forget.
Oh,
That's how reckless you are.
I'm raging right now.
at your GM's option, you must succeed on a DC 10 strength check to clear a low obstacle, such as a hedge or low wall. Interesting.
If it's a table, it might kill you.
Yeah. Tables and elevators.
Level 1. Level 1 table death.
All right.
All right, I gotta get this dagger for Brad. Okay, are you attacking her now?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It was a hit.
Minimum damage. Again. Miss.
Miss.
And one more. Oh, and he misses. Got rolled right off those. Roll off a 20 and a 17.
This cat's got 9 lives. She just about to spend them all.
And you can see he's just getting more and more pissed.
Certain times there's got to be so much pissed you can be.
No. We're going to enter World Breaker here in a little bit, but I've got myself worked up into a sweat here at the house. I tell you, Cameron better watch out.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right, but yes, that is his turn. He is right there again, but now he's on the chain in front of her, so she can't really get on the chain.
Joe Bob has to play D&D with a gym towel to dab his head.
He's like Tarkanian.
That's right. Chewing on that towel.
Tarkanian would be an amazing DM character.
Yeah, that's great. All right, are you're done? Aklis.
Yeah, that's his turn.
All right. Where is the lift at this point?
It's about 5-6 feet off the ground.
You know what?
All
I
right.
just got to think of something. With my rage not working, is that taking away the +2 or whatever it gives me to my attacks that would hit her?
I don't know.
That's what
Probably.
I was thinking. That's what we were.
No,
saying
you don't
before.
get +2 to your attacks. It's your damage.
Damage.
Okay. I thought it helped with the attack too. Okay, never mind.
I don't think that's magic, though. That's just my opinion.
Just
Rage.
his effect isn't working. You need to go ahead and fix your
Yes.
effect.
Well, I might have to have a little help on that. Let me see here.
I just picture Aklis in the shadow of going up this elevator. So, did you catch a big game?
Did you catch the fight today?
I just think of Michael or Andy Nealon on the phone on the elevator with Michael J. Fox. Gotta get back in time.
So, all right. How high above us can I see Jide where I am?
Yes.
And how far away is Jide right now? So I'm 5 or 6 feet up.
Okay,
20 feet
you're
up,
5, so
so-
you're on the lift too. So
Yeah.
15 feet.
Okay. So Aklis is going to drop his spear next to him on the lift and pull out his crossbow.
Okay.
And he's going to say, Jide, This gives me no pleasure. Stop your pursuit of the girl. Does Jide respond?
No. No, I mean, he is hellbent. No response. No idea you're even talking to him.
All right.
Oof,
Hold on, right off at
right up
20.
that 20.
Of course, I would. I would only get a 20 when fighting my comrades. That would be when I would do it. All right. He's going to use his, I guess, bonus action to reload crossbow. Is that how that works?
No.
I don't use crossbow much. How does it work with the reloading the crossbow?
You can only shoot once per turn with it, unless you have a reloading one.
Crossbird Expo or whatever.
If you get crossbow expert, you don't get 2 attacks anyway. So.
No, I just meant just to make sure
He
I
just
could
wants to
shoot
shoot
on the
once.
next turn.
You
Oh,
load
yeah,
and
yeah,
shoot
no,
as an action.
Yeah, 1 action. Is
Okay.
If you
Okay.
have 2
got it.
attacks, you can still only shoot a crossbow once because there's a loading
Okay.
quality. But if you
I
have,
knew
like,
there
crossbow
was something
expert,
around loading.
load it and shoot
I
it
just didn't
twice.
know.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. That's all they can do for now, except stand on the lift and be awkward with the shadow.
All right, did Rathskeller get that dagger?
Me and Atlas are just looking at each other. We're just like looking straight ahead on the elevator, like not making eye contact on the elevator as it goes up.
Do
As
you
one
spell
does.
that?
Is that the right dagger?
What if you're going to
Put it
fart
in
on the
inventory sheet.
elevator?
Yeah, is that the right dagger?
I
Okay.
think so.
Oh,
All right.
Steven's got a fancy dagger.
All right. So Rathskeller will stand. He'll use a free action to pick up his burlap sack, and he will target these 3, and he will say to the 3 closest werewolves, "Flee." One of them goes away.
Werewolf 1.
Yeah, werewolf 1 will. He has to run as fast as possible, so he has to double move as far away as he can from me. Let me untarget him first before you get too far away. Hold on. All right, and then Rathskeller will look at you guys, and he will kind of tip his head and salute you, and he'll say, "Good luck, gentlemen." And he's gonna run into the. That's 10, and then it's 15. That's as
He
far as he
only
can
has
go.
to flee for 1 round, right?
Yeah, 1 round. I
command.
was just trying to get him away so we
Yep.
could get in there.
Okay.
Oh, okay, get the combat tracker up. There we go. Did you get it?
Yep. Werewolf
Alright.
4. What does Werewolf 4 want to do? Oh, he does not want to go into this nonsense. He's going to come right up to the edge.
Well, if they were golden retrievers.
Yeah.
And how smart are these guys? They're not dumb. Drop your protectors, little doggy boy. Come and join us. Let us show you what being a wolf really means. Directed, obviously, at y'all.
Yep.
And he's going to hold an action should anyone get near him at all. Reverend Raylan.
Shit. I guess I would say, yo, let's go. Let's get inside. I'll I'll go to there.
So disengage.
Yeah. And I guess I'm gonna. Can I try to drag him in here?
Sure. He's a waif.
Yeah. That was 5'10".
Well, he did lose a lot of blood, so he probably didn't weigh.
Weighs a lot less than he used to, anyways. Even that was a lot.
All right.
Not a lot at all.
What's your soul weigh? It's gone.
Okay. So you drag him over right here.
All right. I guess that's it.
All right. Werewolf 3 comes up here on the edge. Yes, brother. Stop this nonsense. Come, join us. Run free through the forests and over the plains. Quit fooling around with these pathetic humanoids. Join us, brother. There is a place for you in our pack. We have been waiting.
So you did bring me here.
No, we did not bring you, but we knew you were coming. You are for us. You are. Yes, you are for us. And he'll hold an action should anybody come out in that direction. Stella.
Okay. How far down is the lift?
It is about 15 feet.
So Stella is gonna disengage from Jide.
Okay.
And she's going to move here, and then she's going to just she's actually going to just jump onto the lift.
Okay.
It's cool. I just see her just flipping and jumping all over the place.
Give me an acrobatics check, please.
She's going to do this with inspiration.
If you'll allow it, Aklis will aid her landing.
Okay. If you want to, you can't really do that. You have to do it on your turn.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I didn't hit advantage. But
No, you don't need
It
it.
looked like you
Oh
needed
my
to.
God.
Don't
Man.
30
Cartwheeled down there. You did a
you
gainer.
That's what I was going to say. Do like a double gainer.
She did a triple Lindy.
The triple Lindy.
Man.
Right down next to
Wow.
the shadow.
How cool is that?
Damn.
And the blood coming from her neck just makes a real brilliant design in the air.
Yeah.
Blood's just flinging out all over the place.
It just signed Stella in
Like a Jackson
cursive.
Pollock painting.
It's like watching Kill Bill.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
There you go. Yeah.
Her artwork is extremely
she's just
vaginal.
gonna collapse into Aklis.
Aklis will catch
Oh
her
my God.
as she collapses.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think that's my turn.
All right. Shadow.
Shit.
What's it take to reverse direction on the lift? Is that an action or a bonus action, or how is that?
It's just like opening a door, you know.
All right, I'm going to flip that switch, and we're going to start going down. and I'm going to draw an arrow and point it at up there, Jide, or where I think he is, and I say, "Compose yourself, or I will be forced to fire again." I'm hoping he's going to stop raging and kind of calm his ass down.
Okay.
And if he looks like he isn't, if he comes diving off that thing, I'm going to put an arrow in his ass.
Okay. Done?
That'd be great. He's doing a cannonball butt stomp and goes right up his hole.
All right. Werewolf 2 looks at you, y'all. If you want to go ahead and do the whatever on the.
Oh, I love
fail.
it. Come on.
That should,
Big
that
numbers.
should be a natty 20 for failure for.
He's going to disengage, step out of the gunk, and say he's still in wolf form, but he is able to still be barely able to understand him as he says, "Join us, brother. Be one with the pack." Salim.
Salim, seeing all these wolves running off. Oh, what would he do here? He is.
Hey, y'all, are you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
He's going to reach into his shirt and pull out a necklace that has a saber-toothed tiger fang and a dire wolf fang on it. He says, "Werewolf, your fang will look just as well with these." And he's going to move towards the thing and tell and kind of grab y'all as he goes. "Come, y'all. Let's get out of here. You don't need to listen
Okay.
to me."
Are you holding an action or anything as you're there?
Yeah, when I stop there, I've got my mace out,
Okay.
so if anything comes towards the door, I'll attack.
All right. It's 10-10 or 10-12. You guys got one more round in you?
Oh yeah.
Stella.
Not that ready?
You're up.
Where's the lift at now?
It's just it has reversed directions. It hadn't really dropped down, just a couple more feet. So it's still, probably.
I mean, I would get whatever full movement is. I would say. I don't know what you think is fair, but one turn of movement.
Yeah, I mean
Well,
it's barely up off the floor now. So I mean it's
She can. She still sees Jide.
oh yeah.
So she's going to jump off the lift again.
Okay.
And she's going to run to Raylan.
Okay.
Do I need to acrobats for the jump?
Nope, it's close enough to the ground now that it is not an issue.
Okay. And then
Nicholas is going to let you go and say, "Find safety, child. Go to the Reverend. We will hold Jide."
she's going to, I think, run here because she doesn't want to be within eyesight of Salim.
Much movement left with jumping and then jumping again and then running
It's
again.
her turn. It's her brand. It's her new turn. So she's got.
Okay.
And then she's going to hold an action, ready in action, if Jide comes near her.
Oh, Stella, look at you. Even though you might have done awful, you do not deserve this.
Okay. Anything else, Stella?
No, she's just going to be clinging to Raylan and looking around frantically. And that'll be her turn.
Rathskeller.
All right, Rathskeller. Before he goes through this curtain, he's going to now it's behind the curtain where the magic doesn't work, right? It's inside the okay. Yeah, he's gonna do a 3rd level slot cure wounds on. So here we go. Yeah, terrible.
Not a great roll, man.
No, it wasn't.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was his action, and let's see what this is. That's an action too, and then he will limp in to here. That's 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that 30 right there?
Yep.
Okay. And when he goes by Stella, he's gonna look at her, and he's holding his chest where she ran him through the heart, and he's gonna look at her and he's gonna say, "We could have made such beautiful music together." And he's gonna limp over there and kind of just hunker down.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to turn it off every time. Here we go.
Edward Jide.
Jide.
Oh, hold on real quick. And he's clutching his burlap sack. You know.
Can Jide leap from where he is at now and land on Stella? Take all damage he needs to take.
Can you land on Stella? Well, I will let you make the leap and then make a grapple if you're going to try to land on her.
Well, I'll be honest. I was looking for a cheap way to get damage.
That's what I figured.
But if he can only land, say, right.
Oh. You can
Here,
jump
that
and
is
choose
fine.
to fail your deck save, and
Oh yeah, I'm talking like
To attack or be attacked. I
You're
don't
still
think
gonna
it's
have to-
just
yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
You get to
it's-
attack or be attacked.
yeah. He'll just jump down and land right there in the middle of
Yeah,
everybody.
doing damage by a fall isn't going to do that for you.
Yep. So give me a dex.
I'm going to shoot him when it's obvious that he's in pursuit.
Yep. So as he jumps down and he lands, you can shoot him as he's coming down. Miss. Aklis, did you have a held action?
I did not.
I know Stella did. So Stella, you may attack, and you will get sneak attack if you hit.
I will get sneak attack.
Yeah, you're attacking. You said you're readying your action with your rapier, right?
Yes. Yes.
And he's going to come down. He's going to land, and you're flanking, and you're going to have advantage, and you're going to have ally within 5 feet. So you will have sneak attack on him if you
Yes.
hit. She's going to get a fucking crit right here and lay you out.
close.
so close.
out, brother.
Holy
shit.
So close.
Holy moly.
That would have been.
She's still got
crazy.
sneak attack though.
Yep.
It's going to hurt. I mean, he'll take
Yeah.
half, but
8. Wow. A great roll. But you got it good though. Okay, Jad.
Reckless. Well, does he have to do reckless? Where is it an ally? Is it not? I don't know.
No, I would not. I would not count Raylan as an ally right now. He's trying to protect her.
Fair.
Movement
Firm yet
swing and
fair.
the miss on the trying to hit
A
him.
miss.
Look at all his attacks, right?
again.
What was that, CJ?
Just asking.
Oh.
If you know.
Oh
Double
my
natty 20s.
God!
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh,
this is going
Should
to
this
put
be
her
the
down.
way to end it? Oh, and I never got a crit last time on my last time I hit her in that 20.
No, well, hands out.
Damn it, man.
It'd probably just be pizza.
And again, he going right for the neck, the same way he has been the entire every attack he's been, same exact thing.
Stella goes
Don't you
down.
want to hear the crit?
Let's hear the crit first.
Yep, I'm getting it.
Oh shit, man, this could kill her.
Hellish distress.
No.
So you are now suffering from the Bane spell, which is irrelevant at this point because you are down and unconscious.
I mean, with his attacks, as he kept on trying to, again, attack the neck of that spear like claw.
Are you going to attack her? You got another attack. Are you going to attack her again?
Oh yeah,
It's an
damn right.
automatic crit. It's an automatic crit.
Yeah, he is
So-
literally out to rip her head off.
So that is 2 failed death saves for Stella.
Jesus
You hit her again.
Christ.
Yes, I don't need to roll it or nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Stella falls. Edward Jide, you're going fucking insane.
Hey, when he gets down here, would he have noticed? Well, no, he's back in the back corner. I say, would he seen Rathskeller or not? But nope, Rathskeller's back in the back corner.
He's hunkered down behind those crates.
Yep.
Oh,
so
Rathskeller's watching though, and he has a big smile on his face.
I say, if he had seen Rathskeller, there's been a glimmer of hope. But nope, he's still going.
Okay.
You fucking love, I guess.
All right, Reverend.
Well, I will drag Stella to the doorstep over here. I will
Throw her to the wolves.
spare the dime. This is where it's the line, right?
Yep, you're good.
Strength roll to drag the body.
Pull her over, and I will. Just for now, I'm just going to do a spare the dying. And put her at 0. She's stable. And then I'm going to come over here in front of Stella and bonus action Shillelagh. Just because, he's raging and he might keep going. So she is stable now, but.
All right. Continues with his plea, come brother, blah, blah, blah. Aklis.
Well, what? Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
I took it off. I hand off the chest piece, but can I, cure wounds her instead of just spare the dying?
That's fine.
Okay. So, cure wounds. I'm going to do instead. Make her at least conscious will be beneficial. I apologize, Dan. You can go ahead.
Okay.
all right.
Aklis.
Aklis is he can step through here and come all the way down to the other side of the curtain.
Okay.
And I don't know if I need to take an attack of opportunity, but if
Well,
so, I'll take.
that's what I was going to ask. Jide, do you want to take an attack of opportunity on Aklis?
No.
Okay.
Nope. He don't even pay attention to Aklis. Like,
okay.
Aklis goes, he just looks at him, but there's nothing there.
All right.
All right. So Aklis is going to bonus action healing word on Stella.
I am holding an action.
Okay.
Oh, that's up to you. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna take it. Although I am. What? Oh shit! No, he's
Do it. Do it.
That's up
he's
to you.
watching though. No, he sees you all come through the curtain, and he just looks at you. Do you think she's learned her lesson this time, Aklis?
Nicholas just straightens up from Stella and looks at Celine. He says, "Be the paladin you ought to be," and moves forward.
There are no gods
Moves
here.
north
Can I?
to
It was a life
block
for a
the
life,
path of
and
Jide.
now it's been paid.
Hang on, what were you saying, Aklis? Finish up your.
Oh, he's stepping up, and he's going to drop his bow and hold out a mace. Pull out a mace and hold an attack action in case Jide advances.
Okay, gotcha. What were you saying, Reverend?
I just when I heard that, it was just one of those. A life is a life, and it has the price has been paid. You know, Oglethorpe could have come back. We know that for a fact. Didn't mean to rhyme there, but I did.
You're a poet and didn't know it.
Quite Longfellow.
He's got Stella writing his dialogue now.
Anything else, Aklis?
Oh, sorry, no.
Y'all, these wolves are beckoning.
Are you afraid of this here, Chief?
Yeah, what is going through your head with all of this shit going on and these wolves beckoning? Come, brother. Come be what you were meant to be. Space things
keep-
they're saying to you.
I know they keep yelling, and as much as I hate to admit it, there might be a small part that at least that pack probably isn't going to implode. But he still sees where it lies. Still sees where the current. He's gonna walk in there, but he's backing up the whole time. He's not taking his eyes off of any of them.
Cloud does not extend beyond
Right.
the curtain. I'm actually
Right.
going to take it off to make it a little bit easier
That's fine.
for us to deal with. And we'll just do a circle. So it's extending out to there.
Didn't mean to put that one.
All right. Anything else?
There's just so much going on in his head. He's just gonna keep it rocking. I think he's just gonna keep that. Actually, nope. Hold his action
This-
just in case anybody gets closer.
This wolf comes running back up. Or werewolf comes running back up. He'll stop right there. He'll double move and go just stop right there. This one's going to come to right there. And this one's going to come to right there. Shadow. If you're talking, you're muted, Shadow.
Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Drop his bow, and he's going to go after Jide with the maul. I've given you your chance. Leave her alone, or face my wrath. And I don't see any way he's going to step off the left or jump down off the left. I don't see any way for him to flank anything, so he's just going to attack with the maul.
You
Now,
have
has he been
advantage.
attacking recklessly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Do I need to hit advantage, or we'll do it automatically?
Hit it just in case.
Okay.
you should get it.
You should, but you never know. Miss.
Shit.
Caught the chain from going.
Yeah.
God damn it! I get to swing again. I do get two
He got
turns.
his cape caught in the chain.
I get to go again because I get 2 attacks per
Yeah.
turn. Even worse. I think I'm torn. It's so counterintuitive of me that I'm attacking somebody that I perceive to be one of my brothers in arms. I'm almost just like I'm swinging, but I'm also just like fending him off, trying to keep him from Stella rather than really trying to kill him.
Right. Do you want any additional movement?
I will step here.
Okay.
That's gonna be my turn.
Salim.
Salim looks at the werewolves outside again. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, and he'll close.
All right. And it goes quiet. And you hear from outside a couple of, and one of them yells, "We will see you again, brother." And we fade to black.
Oh shit.
Stella. Stella?
She's getting
All
it.
right. We've got ourselves a little flashback, guys.
Oh wow.
Stella sits in the shadows, watching the group slowly drift off to sleep. She listens to their breathing become deep and slow. She narrows her gaze onto Salim, so quick to take guard and so trustful this one. Always worried about what she may have taken, never thinking to be concerned about what she may have added. It was too easy slipping a sleeping draught into his rations. She smiles as she watches his head begin to fall forward. Hushed, my horned one, go to sleep. This is the time that nightmares creep. Close your eyes and watch your dreams. And when the cat finds you, try not to scream. Sweet dreams, goat. Once confident everyone is deep asleep, Stella emerges and begins her silent advance toward her prey. Once she reaches the resting place, she pauses and glances before standing. As she looks down on the sleeping Oglethorpe, she notices how old and frail he looks. But looks are deceiving. Even asleep, she can feel the power radiating off of him. What a fortunate turn of luck that their resting place renders his ability mute. Now she can finish what he started. Making sure the cover over his legs was tucked at the end by his feet, she gently pulls the blanket up over his chest. Quickly and silently, Stella leaps onto the bed, straddling the sleeping wizard across his chest, pinning his arms with her legs. Before he can even react, Stella has her hand over his mouth and the tip of her blade beginning its descent into his neck. When Oglethorpe's eyes fly open, Stella smiles to see the panic and confusion flash within. As she continues to slowly slide the blade deeper into his throat, she leans in and whispers into his ear, "Your selfish pursuit, your only thought. Reclaimed power is what you sought. You hung this cat out by her tail and were gratified to hear her wail. All that I have left, I could accuse you of theft. As I give my blade a final shove, I'm to let you know Professor Bravos sends her love." Stella sits up, looking down on the old wizard, seeing the tears in the corner of his eyes and the blood bubbling around the blade. Her gaze softens and she whispers, "Now I give you peace," and quickly twists the blade, opening his throat and watching the life leave him. Knowing the poison that was once on the blade has been left behind in the old wizard's throat, she slowly lifts the claw to her mouth and, like a cat cleaning its paw, slowly drags the flat of the blade across her tongue, savoring the salty taste. Suddenly, she tilts her head. Someone new is here. She deftly and quietly bounds back to the shadows and snuggles into Raylan. As she watches, a new shadow approaches her kill. She realizes she left her claw behind.
Wait,
Holy shit.
didn't she fail
Holy
her zone
shit.
of truth thing?
Holy shit.
Mm-mm. All I'm going
The
to
episode
say
before
is
last.
I've been right this whole time.
Wait.
Amazing!
Unfortunately, none of your
You don't
characters know that.
Wait a second. The time before last, I have in my notes. Didn't she fail her zone of truth thing and then say
No,
she
she did
didn't
not.
kill him?
She did not.
No, she succeeded.
He did.
Yeah.
But I thought we asked her twice.
Rathskeller did.
No, we asked Rathskeller twice. We only asked her once, and she passed hers.
And I passed mine too, though, even though I was telling the truth.
Oh my god, I knew it all
All right.
along, and I'm totally justified.
So besides
Now,
Stella and the DM,
oh.
how many other people were in?
I didn't know half of it. All I knew was that Oglethorpe was going to die and my new character was going to come in.
That's
So,
hilarious. And
Oh my
awesome,
god.
awesome work, Stella. Good job.
Terrible now is I totally have been justified this whole time. I've not been wanting. I did not want to do any of this.
Except Jai didn't know.
Still
Jai
doesn't know.
didn't know. He believed. No, for sure.
yeah.
Oh yeah, but
None of you all.
no. See, that was the thing. That is the whole.
That was your
go
whole
ahead and get my
justification was
explanation?
the zone of truth.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want
It's
to.
justified. I think the only question on that one for me was the going straight for decapitation, because me as Raylan was like, I can't bring her back from. Don't think of decapitation. I can revivify.
Jared,
Why would you want to bring her? Well, you still think that she. Yeah.
as soon as we got done the
You
other
don't know.
day, like the day after, I messaged Jared saying, at all cost, Heckle is going to protect. Just because the whole monster with him thing.
He did.
One more thing. When you're still like raging and all that shit, you hear, because I assume that I can use my telepathy. It's not a spell. It's just it's my feat. It's an ability. You hear in your mind, Mr. Jide. Excellent work. But you may stop now. And you look over and you just hear that in your mind.
Shit.
Ugh.
We're gonna have to do 2 separate nights with 2 separate parties who run around Barovia and might have to be out together.
Oh my god, this whole night. Because I texted Jared and said at all cost, Heckle is going to protect Jide. And that's why I see when I said the whole thing at the beginning of when she moved closer, I wanted to say instantly oh, he's going to cut her off, but no idea did I think she was going to say, oh, she kills him.
I didn't know that was happening either.
Yeah,
I knew it was a possibility. I knew it was a possibility
protect.
that all you guys were going to try to kill him.
No, Rathskeller was on Heckle's number one list.
The only reason you're healthy and alive is because the werewolves came. I was fine with leaving you spare the dying or whatever. I wasn't going to let you die, but
that's fine.
And that's why in the middle of the fight, that's why I was Salim. Jeff, you're great. No shade there. It was just one of those
oh, I know.
For me, it was preserving his life is one thing, but having him awake and possible to fuck us over or something like that was my Raylan's confusion. It was like, oh shit,
I never wanted to kill her. I was only trying to grapple her so that we could have more intense questioning, because he still has this feeling that that even from her poem that she read the first time, there's discrepancy there. Yeah. And that just solidified it even more for me that she either knows something or she is who killed Oglethorpe.
Jen, you are a freaking wizard when it comes to this game.
D&D savant.
Yes, you are.
Outplaying every fucking one of us.
Yes.
I'm having a lot of fun, guys. Thanks.
It's brilliant.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Ow.
No,
you still might get killed, though.
What's that?
I said perfect for this campaign too.
It's
it was great with Irina with all the sweet looking into us, talking to us all, and then the opposite way of
Everybody's homework for next week is you have to come up with a poem about Stella.
I hope I kind of took the heat off of her a little bit. I was trying to. So.
Good job, everybody. That was I know this has been a difficult week for everyone trying to figure this all out. You know,
But it was fun as hell.
I appreciate
Plan we
that.
had
Oh, it's
immediately
not
shut
Oh
over
down
yeah.
yet. They
anyway.
still
If you
don't
could have
know.
seen the text
Yeah.
that we had before this, nothing we said happened.
Nope. Literally
Well, yeah,
nothing was planned
because she
either.
stabbed Rathskeller immediately.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I bet she went to herself the whole damn day. All the conversations that were had, she's like,
She,
I was.
she
Not
sent
gonna
me a
lie.
text. She sent me a text early and said, basically was like, can we work out some of this stuff ahead of time because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do. I said, sure.
Because they were going to kill me probably.
Real hard to find a way to justify not killing
Oh yeah,
you,
we
but
had a lot of arguments
Yeah.
about justifying not killing you.
Good time,
And Jen
guys.
just
John,
watched all of it.
John even said
And
he
And
started
then
an
fucking
extra
killed you.
thread. He started a
Oh, I
separate
knew he
thread,
did. I
and he
knew
said,
did.
"I don't really feel good about having this thread that doesn't have everybody in it." He was so worked up over it.
Sometimes
You know what?
just
The
gotta let
best,
shit play
the
out.
best Avengers movie was Civil War. Not because they were fighting the big bad guy, but it was more interesting. All them fighting each other. It was just
Hell
cool.
yeah!
I thought about
This was
Civil War
this was
too, and it's
cool
a
as
damn
hell.
shame Jared's never seen it, but I did think about Civil War today.
I just thought
that
this
when we
was
can
so
have a
cool.
conversation.
This was so cool. It's not over yet though. You guys
No.
still don't know. You still think Rathskeller did it.
Well, the party is totally torn in half now. I mean,
Yeah.
how are we going to forgive Jide? Or, I mean,
You guys didn't hear me
you got to
say that
pick
in
whether you're going to
Jide's
not
mind.
forgive
How do we
Jide or
know
you're not going
Jide
to
isn't going to
forgive
just turn on
Estella.
us anytime
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you had
somebody else
Well, you know,
pops up?
investigated her,
Jared
Raven
did
might
say
have
you were going to have to
left
talk about his alignment.
Oh yeah, his
Here's the
alignment has
thing.
been adjusted already.
And the bad part is Jide has been completely justified, but no one knows it. He don't even know it.
You don't even know.
Right. Yeah.
He does not even know it.
It's insane.
I'm on your side
Jen.
though, because I think
I mean-
she's justified too.
Jen. You are a sneaky little bitch.
I am killing myself right now for not just saying.
He says that
off the
with
get-go,
all
he
love.
steps in front of her.
Oh, trust me, Rathskeller loves it. That's why Rathskeller looked at you and said he was proud of you. You know what I'm saying?
I bet Jen was one hell of a Connect 4 player.
A what player?
Connect 4, pretty sneaky.
Oh
sis.
yeah,
Pretty sneaky, sis.
No, Rathskeller still. She's. That's what he's looking for. That kind of. So.
All right, guys, that was great. That was great
amazing.
fun. I almost scrubbed the flash. Actually, I had scrubbed the flashback for a little bit. That's why it took her a little bit to. So I don't think we're gonna get to it. But then when everybody went inside and cut the werewolves off.
Oh man, that was
let's go ahead
great.
and knock it out. So
I cannot believe I didn't kill her.
You got
Dude,
close.
if you had one more hit, you had 2 rounds with 2 misses. You had
Yep.
one. Been gone.
Yep.
Well, you had her
Great.
dead once and critted her on the. You had her 2
2
death
down.
saves.
Yeah, if
So
the
she's
DM had
exhausted
given
now,
you
by the
your
way.
other crit thing, and it might have been gone.
Oh yeah, I'll never forgive you for that, Jared. As long as I live.
She would either been dead or we would have had pizza.
Sneaky.
We were going to Disney on Ice, but fuck that whole thing now.
I'm not going to Disney on Ice.
I wasn't either.
All
I was
right,
staying
guys,
with
I
you.
gotta go.
Good night, everybody.
Jen,
You guys have a good one.
fantastic. You're amazing.
Hope some people stuck around and watched that tonight.
That was the best episode we've
That
ever
would be
had.
worth actually broadcast.
Good stuff.
Well, great job, everybody. We'll see you next Sunday at 8:00 in the p.m.
Fun.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, next Sunday is daylight savings time, so everybody make sure you have your clocks set right.
All right. What were you saying, CJ?